always ready to get his rhyme on. It's about precision and time on. Fools fall in love like Frankie Lime on. Get on my nutsack, we making cutbacks. Niggas mad at you cause they can't do what you do, cause they just do. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Yo, off the top, I got some things on my mind. Niggas don't believe that I'm on my grind. How can I prove it? I guess I gotta move it. Not that coke, that ain't nothing but a joke. But I stayed with the green like an artichoke. If I wasn't England, I'd be an ill bloke. Their necks I choke like Sweetwell. If they can't breathe, then oh well. Bust off the lyrical shots like a cannon. Take a time I made you soft to quote a bandit. Breeze new, real nice patent man. Then trying with this rap thing, you don't clap things. Driving down your road with your chick, I'm laughing. This is just the top of the surface, I'm tapping. Gregory Hines on your face if you take my ready to blow in the scheme like a landmine. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Main event, no DJ, I'm decent. Spit the same old rhymes while I'm recent. Tight jeans, come on girl, you teasing. Turn around real quick and I'm reaching. School in session now, cause I'm teaching. Lesson learned, respect man is earned. Play with fire, dog, you get burned. Yet you in the casket, Undertaker earned. Rest in peace to those who wanna battle me. Can't even finish a bar, you just babble me. MAS about to get the shine on. MAS always ready to get his rhyme on. It's about precision and time on. Fools fall in love like Frankie Lime on. Get on my nutsack, we making cutbacks. Niggas mad at you cause they can't do what you do, cause they just do. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Yo, off the top, I got some things on my mind. Niggas don't believe that I'm on my grind. How can I prove it? I guess I gotta move it. Not that coke, that ain't nothing but a joke. But I stayed with the green like an artichoke. If I wasn't England, I'd be an ill bloke. Their necks I choke like Sweetwell. If they can't breathe, then oh well. Bust off the lyrical shots like a cannon. Take a time time I made you soft Dakota Vannon. Reason you real nice Peyton Manning. Giant with this rap thing, you don't clap things. Driving down your road with your chick, I'm laughing. This is just the top of the surface, I'm tapping. Gregory Hines on your face if you take my ready to go in this game like a landmine. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation. MAS feature presentation. Come on people, feel the sensation.
All right, yo, what up, everybody? I can't believe it. There's another week of the MLC. I don't know why. I swear it said that it was week 4 before the Flash feuds. I don't know. I must have been not really paying attention, but that's a relief for me because I thought I was falling short on everything. I think we're gonna be all right. Oh, we got another milestone. So we're at 46 of 50 on the solo MLC. And I know that they've got some points in this showdown thing, which we will partake in a little bit today. And I believe we just got, yeah, all right. We got ourselves Zombie Braun. I want to take a look and see how close I am to Zombie Penta. I don't know what's gonna happen on that front, but this gives us a chance. We've got one more week. Like, this gives us a chance to make something happen there. So, oh, we do have you can put him to hype 1. Nice. We won't work on him yet unless we need him specifically for something. We're not going to work on him yet. We'll save him for a talent up. But I feel like we're probably going to need him for something at some point. So, all right. Oh, got some new titles here. Oh, we will save these. Anything 100% and up, whether it's move damage or gem damage, I generally keep. Let me put some music on. Since we just playing champions and we just chill. Go with some video game shit today. I don't really feel like let's be all right. Oh, let me turn that down. It's kind of loud. Sorry. All right, that's cool. All right, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I know it's Monday, but we got to do it. Start of another week, so all right, we're just gonna sell this. I don't even want to waste the resources on. I have so many legend straps, for Striker in particular. And this one we've got Acro Modern Era. You'll put it on the new zombie. Oh wait, Lyra doesn't have a strap. I must have moved it. Oh wow, we're gonna put that on her. Holy cow. I must have moved. That can't be right. I have to take a look at that later. I don't know. I don't think I'm pretty sure I had a strap with her. But I might have used it on somebody else. I might have like borrowed it real quick. I got new tours. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is your standard week. Got the Sheamus stuff. We got the Aleister Black. My mouse is acting up again. I'm gonna have to clean this thing. Yo, I have not been doing the speed tours. We got to do that. And I gotta do the what's the other thing? Oh, the Titan. The Titan. We'll get to that though. All right, so did we get all our stuff out of the store? I might have collected my free bag already. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. Well, there's the backstage claim. We might have 7 coins now to do a 7 on these ones. Hey, D-Net, what up, man? Let's see. Did I claim my bag already? Oh, no, I didn't. All right, there's 20 for all right, so we're at 2,582 for Zombie Penta, so we're under the 500 mark. I still don't think another week is going to be enough to get to him, but we will see. Oh, they're actually selling Titan Takeover energy now. Oh, just one. Scopely will never miss an opportunity to capitalize on making money. Never. I don't know what we're gonna do with our measly 9. What are these, wood blocks? What is this, wood? I don't know what that is. Hey, Soup, what up, man? You started yesterday? Started what yesterday? Did I claim all my stuff already? Okay. Do we have 7? All right, we have 6. Oh, the energy. Okay, my bad, Soup. Okay, yeah. Yep, they will never miss an opportunity. All right, so we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll get one more free coin, and then tomorrow we'll do a 7 there, because that'll help us too. In the solo MLC, we'll get points for that. I'm not gonna spend anything just to buy 1 coin. I'll probably get nothing, you know. All right, I think we got everything. Oh, let's get these. So barring some unforeseen circumstances, we should be able to max out the solo. I'm happy about that. I would like to get Penta also, Zombie Penta, but I don't know if that's really going to be in the cards. I mean, we've had a pretty decent month as far as zombies go. We haven't gotten anybody like top tier necessarily, but we've gotten a lot of new acquisitions. We did get Michelle McCool, even though she's not a zombie. But I think that was probably the biggest acquisition. And Zombie Bailey's pretty decent too. We got her as well. And now we've got Zombie Braun. All right, let's just start knocking out these tours and shit. We'll do our Zombie Alistair stuff. Just kind of chill out here. He should be ready. I just used him. Yeah, he's ready. I mean, this won't be difficult, but, you know. I would say it's, you know, they reworked him pretty decent. Zombie Alistair. I do like what they ended up doing with him. There we go. And then we'll tackle that showdown Let's see what we can do there. I saw that there's some bonus points for using Viscera, so we'll be sure to get him in there and get him in the mix if we can. But I don't see why not. We should be able to sneak him in there. He's 6-star gold, so he should be able to hold his own pretty well. I think I saw that they want you to use the new Alistair Black also. I don't think I have him built up. Well, I mean, I know I don't have him built up, but I'm not sure where I left him at. Should be 185 in the weekly showdown and 330 in weekly tour, which will be starting Wednesday, and 15 in the Black tour. Okay, nice. All right, I mean, so it's doable. It's possible. We can do this. I'm not gonna lie though, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way sometimes, but this game, it really like, I don't know, it's just boring. And I hate to say that because like I really, you know, like, I mean, I've been playing this game for years, like I'm sure many of you guys have been, and it's just become part of your life. And you know, you've kind of invested so much into it that it's kind of hard to walk away. But there's just some days, like I literally, before I got on stream, was finishing up those tours that went along with the flash shoot event over the weekend. I barely got them done. Like it went down to like the last minute. You know what I'm talking about, Soup. It's just, I don't know what it is with this game. It feels like work sometimes. That's why I decided to start streaming it again, because it doesn't feel so much like work. You know, when you're on stream and, you're just chilling with the community and, getting done what you got to get done. 1, 2, 3. D-Net know what I'm talking about too. But, yeah, man, this game can really take it out of you. And I used to like kind of reserve it. Like I would be like, okay, I'm going to save all the tours because I work overnight. So I would save it, for work. But even when I'm at work, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'd rather do work than do this game. And that's kind of messed up. But I just don't know. And sometimes I just feel like they throw too much at you all at once. Just like, here, do all these damn tours and you got 24 hours to do it. Shit like that, I be struggling. This game is overwhelming sometimes with the tours. Yeah, man, like they just come out of nowhere with the stuff. And you're just like, oh, man, you got to be kidding me right now. Like I got to do this for real? Like, yeah. And you got to really push yourself. And then sometimes the required characters just mess up the momentum. Yes, that's a big one for me, D-Net. Sometimes as soon as I see that I don't have a contest superstar that you need to get like the bonus points, I don't want to do it. And sometimes I don't do it. Sometimes I just skip and I just say, forget it. I don't even want to bother. Even though I could still get those points, just for doing the match. Difference is you don't pay to work, you get paid for working. Oh, yeah, right, Eagles. Yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, you're right. They should be paying me to play this game. They should be paying all of us to play this game. And it's good to get a head start, Monday, the first day. You want to get a head start on some of these bullshit tours like this one, the free Sheamus, you want to get a head start on this stuff. So at the end of the week, you're not like, oh God, I got to hurry up and do all this stuff. So I try to pace myself, but it's always like midweek, they start throwing all this crazy shit in there. Showdowns, steel cage tours, blitzes, they throw all this extra stuff in there. And you're like, oh man, I don't got time for this shit. But you got to make time if you want to be successful, because the faction I'm in now, Word, everybody should receive commission for doing MLC. Hell yeah. I space them out on tours. I do one tour a day, and by Friday, I get them all cleaned up, especially on Tuesday when there's nothing to do. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Soup. And that's what I try to do, but there's just some days where I don't even want to look at this game. Like, I try to, like, you know, get on my exercise bike, my stationary bike, you know, when I can. And that's usually when I like to do my tours. I try to do a half hour on the bike, and that's usually when I'll grab the phone while I'm on the bike, and I'll try to knock out some tours. I've been slacking in that department, so I got to get back on that. But I try to use this game as, like, you know, something to do while I'm trying to do other things. So I'm trying to be productive, and at the same time, I should have used the bleed. He shouldn't kick out though, right? Yeah, we got it. Want to make sure. I'm on autopilot with this game right now. Using auto helps a lot for me. You actually use the auto? I don't use it, Soup. Because I feel like you have to kind of set your moves up in a certain order. So when the auto, like, you know, plays it, you know, it's got it so it'll play, or else it's going to play the character wrong. And then, I don't know, you know, just, I'd rather just kind of leave it in my own hands. All right, so we're done with that. Let's do the Sheamus one now. Get that out of the way. I only have him at 3-star gold. That's terrible. Let me see how many shards I have from him. Maybe we can finally move him to 4-star bronze. Oh, only on normal and hard. Got you. Yeah, that does save some time. That does make sense. Let's see if we can actually move him. I feel like I've been slacking. Usually with the free character, like I know like Alba Fire, I did pretty well with her on my own. I ended up having her like 4-star gold or something like that by the time the MLC was done. I think somewhere around there. Damn, we're still 400 short to move him to 4-star bronze. And I don't really buy the packs in the prize wall shop. Only if I really need it. And so I don't like to waste my currency on that. I'll just do it myself, you know, because for the most part, you can handle these tours on your own. So what I've been doing is just been going, like now what I've been doing with him is, oh, we got a message and kicked that. I think that's a bot. The messages are still disappearing so fast. Like, I don't know why they're not staying up. I'm going to have to figure out something with the settings there. Because like, if I'm not looking, I'm going to miss it. Like I can see it on the, but it's too small for me to read it. I can see it on the chat on my layout, but it's too small for me to be able to read it. But I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, basically I've been doing the blue finisher damage, and then I switched to Thrasher here for the color gem, for the color turn gem damage, just to get a little bit more of a boost. And I've been using Cena here, Chain Gang Cena, to get. Right now, I only have him at 31K, but you get an extra 10 million health to help keep you alive. So for the most part, I've only been really struggling on the very last match in Hell mode. Sometimes I got to use a little bit of in-game cash to resurrect myself there and finish it. All right, let's get this done here. But everything else is just hit the finisher and go. Wonder if this Sheamus is going to be any good once the MLC is done, and then we get that fuse up for him for next month. I think that's a nice little thing they do. That's another reason why I don't go hard trying to like level up the free character, because when you get to the next MLC, if you're spending money, that is, if you get like the backstage pass or whatever, they give you a fuse. Or is that in the talent up? I can't remember. It's something like that, and you get like a 6-star fuse for the character. Like I just don't feel like buying the level up packs for the free characters every month, you know, like how they give you like, you know, the starter packs. I used to get those. I just don't feel like they're worth it anymore, because for the most part you can do the tours even at a 2-star level, you know, or you know, at the most like a 3-star level. So I just don't really, I mean, yeah, you could probably get some bonus points and everything, but I'm maxing out the solo MLCs for the most part anyways. So Yeah, I just don't see wasting the money for that. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, yesterday's stream was kind of rocky, but I think we kind of figured everything out. So for my webcam now, I'm actually using I have an Elgato face cam. That's the webcam I use. I'm actually using the Hub app now with like a green screen behind it, and then I can chroma key it out. So I'm not using the NVIDIA broadcast anymore because it uses too much of my graphics card. It takes too much of the power away from it. So a lot of my games, especially Monster Hunter Wilds, has, if any of you saw the stream yesterday, it really took a toll on it. So I think we kind of have that situation figured out now. Might do some Monster Hunter. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I gotta head out around 6 o'clock. But we'll see though. Let me take a look at this dock thing while I'm I could just bring up the chat here. See, the weird thing is, like, see, when you bring up the chat, like, if you didn't have it open, I could just use this in StreamerBot. That might actually be easier. I'm not really doing shit in OBS anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave this open. Is there a way to refresh this? All right, I hit sync. I don't know if that does anything. Nope, that didn't really do anything. It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that open. I think that'll be easier. Oh, and look at this. My OBS keeps doing that too. Like, sometimes, like, when I click on it, it'll go over to my other screen, to my main screen. That's like some Windows 11 shit, I think. Oh, I hate that. I hate when it brings up that little message that says, "Oh, you got all the stars on the tour, but you already clicked the back button." So then it kicks you all the way back to the main screen. Like, that shit is so annoying because it doesn't do it all the time. Little bugs like that, those are the kind of things that I feel like Scopely needs to work on. We don't need your little message anymore telling us, you know, that we did all the stars. We were there. We saw it happen. And we would have been good on Zombie Braun. I forgot that they give out shards like that. IOP's pretty good. I need a good Braun breaker. I still have I mean, I'm sure a lot of us do. I have that striker one. The striker one is probably the best one of the lot right now. I'm hoping that the zombie one will be better. We shall see, though. That's one thing I'll give Scopely credit for as well. A lot of the free characters have ended up being pretty decent or usable, whether it's a training or coaching ability or they're playable or both. They've been doing all right. Some of them have been, you know, it's still kind of hit or miss, but I feel like overall they've been giving out some good ones. And then like the A-tier superstars or whatever you want to call it. Not like the 2,000 shard claim one, like the 3,000 one. Some of those have been pretty decent too. So they're making it so you don't necessarily have to be like a whale to kind of stay competitive. I mean, I still think you would need to spend some money to a certain degree, but yeah, that's just the way the game is at this point. No way around it. And like I said earlier, we it's such an investment. We've put so much, and not money wise. I mean, yeah, money wise, but time wise. A lot of us have put so much time into this game, and yeah, it's tough. It can be tough at times. All right. Gotta stay focused here. I get distracted. I like that Sheamus's finisher doesn't have like sometimes like when you do a finisher, then you have to choose gems or you gotta choose, like it saves so much time. You can literally just hit the finisher and then that's it for like the majority of the tours. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. All right, hell mode. We should be good until like the last match, because then that's when it kind of gives me trouble. Oh, finish that water. We already got another one on deck. Gotta stay hydrated, All right, we'll start putting down the color turn gems. He's just over the mark of what our finisher does base wise, and we don't have a strap either, so okay. So yeah, so this chat is actually working now. That's actually good. You have to have it open though, so at least I'll still be able to see all the mess. If I do miss messages, then I can jump to that and look back and see if I missed anything. Okay, I like that. That works. That works. I really like the StreamerBot app. It really makes it a lot easier to make like channel point rewards and just put a lot of like actions and stuff in your stream. Like I have voice control stuff to change my scenes and everything. It's really nice. I spend more time trying to add things to my stream than actually streaming, and I kind of want to change that, I'm really into technology and stuff like that, and I really enjoy setting things up, sometimes more than actually streaming. But I think I think we're in a pretty good spot now. We're streaming to Kick, YouTube, Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about, and I don't have a TikTok account. I have been flirting with the idea of making a TikTok account solely so I can stream over there as well. We'll see though. I don't know. I have so much social media at this point, like that's why it takes me so long to start my stream, because while the music's playing, I'm sending out my link on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat even, trying to get people to drop in and check out the stream at least, even for at least for a few minutes. And it's been working pretty well. I've been getting a lot of like, even though sometimes they don't stay, I've been getting a lot of new faces or new names in here. Ooh. At least if I can at least get some more eyes on the stream, excuse me, we can at least start trying to build things back up over here. Because, at one point, I mean, we were doing pretty well. Everybody was streaming champions, everybody was playing champions. But I mean, the streamers all disappeared, myself included. You know, and it just kind of went downhill. And then I just stopped streaming. Got burned out. That's why now I solely stream to make YouTube content. So like if I stream, I'm gonna pull something from that stream and I'm gonna post it on YouTube or make shorts or something like that. So it makes it worth it. So I'm not just getting on like, oh, I need all these viewers and I need subscribers, and you know, there's other purposes for it now, you know. This is where things are gonna get difficult now. Oh, blue gems. Let's do this. We were able to refill our moves there. Is this the last match? I wasn't even paying attention. Hard part is kicking out. Excuse me. Like, we have the health to stay alive because of Cena on the coaching side there, but it's very hard to stay alive because we don't have any gem damage to kick out. Wow, we're one short. Wait, this should give us an extra turn, right? Okay, good. What's Zombie Roman's finisher gonna hit for? Let's see. This might be hard to kick out of. Oh, damn. Yeah, this might be hard to kick out of. We'll see. And he put down a couple of protect gems. I was gonna swipe those greens, damn it. Yeah, we're not gonna. We're gonna need some in-game cash here. I should have brought Shango's. This is still gonna be kind of tough. You only get 3. Sucks. What's his black move do? Yeah, well, we definitely don't want him to get that, but we got a little bit of time there. We might as well take the green because we're gonna have blue next turn anyways. Just random, just thinking about this on my head here. I signed up for Walmart Plus. It's pretty good, man. I canceled my Amazon Prime subscription because I had been having issues getting my packages delivered because where I live out like in the rural part of New York. So when I would order stuff from Amazon, the post office would deliver it and there was no problems. They knew where I live. I'm not really out in the middle of nowhere. You know, they knew where I live, my packages, I never had an issue. But I guess Amazon now, they actually have drivers now that like come out here and deliver. So like the last like 3 or 4 orders I had ordered, they couldn't find my place and they didn't even try. And so I lost like 4 packages and I would have to get refunds. And they just weren't really trying to do anything to help with that. So I canceled my Prime membership. All right, we got it. We had to use 200 in-game cash, but yeah, so I signed up for Walmart Plus and they've got some pretty good benefits, even discounts on Burger King, which you guys know that's like my favorite. So I get discounts on Burger King, you get discounts on gas. They deliver pretty quickly. I got my first delivery. I ordered some Celsius energy drinks, which is what I usually drink. I ordered like a 12-pack and I got it within like a couple of days, which was great. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. And they know where they can find my place, which is the most important thing. There's some other benefits too. So it's $12.95 a month for Walmart Plus. But if you link your Burger King account, your rewards account, for the first year, I'm only paying $7.77. So, yeah. Amazon will give you a permaban for refunds. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I did like 3 or 4. And then I was just like, yo, I was like, if you guys aren't going to try and figure this out, like I literally, there's a section where, you know, when you're placing an order, you can put delivery instructions. I literally wrote out like a novel on how to find my apartment building and where my apartment is at. And they still couldn't find it. And they said it was delivered. They wouldn't even take a picture and show where they left it. They were just saying, oh, it was left on the front porch, or they said they left it with a resident. Who did you leave it with? Because you didn't leave it with me. That's for damn sure. So yeah, I canceled that. And I'm probably not going to be ordering from them anymore unless it's something specific. And then I could use like my sister's address or somebody like that that lives close, that has more of like they live more like in town, you know, because I'm kind of on the outskirts. So yeah, that's that with Amazon. And so far, like I said, I'm happy with Walmart Plus. They're pretty cool. All right, so all right, we finished that. What else we got here? Victory tour. We'll worry about that later because now we can do the Braun one. We don't have any of these ones. We don't have any of the other characters yet, so we don't need to worry about that right now. All right, let's take a look at the weekly tours and see who we got to use. So Trickster, who we got? Zombie Gunther. I should have known that because on the backstage pass they gave him out. This should be easy to do because we've already had him at 6-star silver for quite a while. So let's go ahead and let's knock this out. He's still a very usable zombie, a very usable character in general. I mean, I have much better, I'm sure we all have much better tricksters than him, but he's definitely serviceable. So we're running the triple yellow, still focusing on health steal. We've got Mr. T, 150% health steal. We've got Asuka for yellow move damage and yellow MP +2. But you don't need MP coaches. Walmart has that drop on porch crap also, but I always choose to, oh wait, let me go to the other one. It disappeared on me. Oh, but I always choose to get a code so the driver has to see me to make the delivery. Yeah, I just tell them to leave it at my front door. It's pretty safe here in the building where I'm at. It's only my complex is a bunch of like separate little buildings. So like in this building, there's maybe like 3 apartments here in the back. And, you know, I know my neighbors pretty well. And there's only like 2 of us living here at this point. So I just have them leave it at the door. They left it right at the door. And when I woke up, because I work overnight, so I sleep during the day. So when I woke up, it was right there. But I could definitely see myself doing something like that too, Eagle. But yeah, we've got Nakamura on here. 150%, 100% health steal. I thought we just got somebody else too. Oh yeah, Michelle McCool, right? She would be good for this because you don't really need MP trainers like that for this. Not that I'm going to be using Gunther a lot, but I believe, yeah, health steal, 50%. Oh, and she's yellow moves anyways. Perfect. She is perfect for this. In fact, we're going to save that loadout. We're going to clear the old one out here. I'm glad I found somebody that she's usable for. And then we'll save that. Nice. Also with Walmart, and I haven't been to an actual Walmart store in like months. I don't know if I've been to Walmart at all this year in 2025 because I just don't feel like the closest Walmart to me is about 15-20 minutes away. Sometimes you just don't feel like driving all the way out there for that shit, you know? But They have this scan and go thing that I was reading about on the app. So you can go into the Walmart. You guys might know about this already. I don't know, but you can go into the Walmart, and while you're shopping, you can scan the items and put them in your cart, and it pays for them while you're shopping. And then I guess you get like a some kind of like a exit code or something on your phone, and you just walk out and you show it to the people greeter or whatever they call them now, and you can just everything's paid for, and you don't have to get on the line, and you just leave. I'm interested to try that. So I think next time I need to do some grocery shopping, I think I might just head out there and try to head out there and do it and see how it works. I think that's pretty awesome. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Zombie Gunther still getting the job done. My Walmart delivery last night was a kid driver, and I seen his 2 dogs on the back seat, and I'm thinking, I hope your dogs didn't eat my food. Why the hell would a delivery driver bring their pets with them? I mean, I love animals. Don't get me wrong, I love animals, but that's crazy. Like, you're trying to work. Like, that's just one more thing you have to think about, man. Like, that's crazy. What? Yeah, we shouldn't have any issues getting through this Trickster tour with Zombie Gunther. We have him at 6-star silver, and he's definitely more than capable of getting the job done. Uh-oh, we're freezing up here. Why did they kick me out? Oh, it might be... What the hell happened? I hate when it does that too. Like, it froze up. Wait, I'm not going to click the back button. See? Ah, you didn't get me that time, Scopely. Nope. All right, we're moving on here. Yeah, I'm getting these tours done. Gonna knock them out. And that way, for whatever else they throw at us for the rest of the week, you know, we can, we'll be prepared and it won't seem so overwhelming. Well, I was hoping there would be somewhere else we could kind of, oh, it's all right. They don't want me to link up my yellow gems. My in-game store is down, so maybe there's a game update incoming. Oh, is that usually like a sign of that? I never thought about that. Mine was working. What device do you play on, Eagles? Playing on Android? Yeah, me too. Let me check my phone. Let me go to the Play Store and see. Nothing right now. But you're right. Maybe something's coming in. They just did a big update. I actually like this update that they did because whatever the hell they fixed, now when I play on BlueStacks, I can actually use Grande Americano and Bull Nakano and like any character that has like, you know, tassels on their outfit that would like slow the game down. Now they don't do that anymore. The negative thing that I don't like with this new update for Android, the way I have my phone set up, I don't have the bottom buttons like the back button, the home button. I took all that off, and you use swipes from left to right to go back or whatever. Now that doesn't work in Champions. You used to be able to go backwards through the menus by just swiping from the right or the left side of your screen, and now that doesn't work anymore. So now you actually have to go up to the top here, to the top left where that would be at, and you actually have to hit that back button that's built into Champions, and I hate that shit. Oh, not a download update, just a forced update. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. All right. I hate forced updates. Oh, we got another coin there. We can do our 7 pull today. Matter of fact, after we finish this trickster one, let's go to hell mode here. We can take a little break and we can do 7 pulls. We can get some content. Me too. I use my phone's back button all the time. Yeah, and now it doesn't work, man. They fix one thing, Scopely will fix one thing, and then they'll break something else. Like, it's almost like guaranteed, man. It's crazy. Oh, we're getting some armory loot coins too. Yeah, I have not been doing those speed tours, and I'm kicking myself because I should have had enough to do like a mega pull for the hype points. But I'm only at like 18,000 now. You need like 30,000 to do like a mega pull on there, so. All right. Yep. There we go. There's some armory loot coins there. I think we were at like 20K when I started today, so we might get close to hitting 30K for the armory loot. I've been doing strictly, I don't know how you guys are with the armory loot pulls, but I've been doing strictly titles. And I've gotten some, if it wasn't for that, I got a green Piper plate for my Tech Charlotte. And I've gotten some other decent plates. I just got a total silence plate that I put on my my Tech Jacqueline the other day. Like, so I like doing that because you get like, you know, metal bits and strap parts and things like that. Things that you need to kind of, you know, because these, you know, moving these metals, these tier 6 metals around is pretty expensive. And moving straps around can get pretty expensive too. So that's the one I've been focusing on. I used to do moments, but I don't know. I just don't really care too much about moments anymore. Oh, my USB cable came off there. I keep it wrapped around my microphone so it's not in the way. Okay, now we got to play this. Let's go here. Okay. One more should do it. Ooh, we almost cascaded there. All right, and swipe. I watched a great documentary at work last night, man. It came out in 2020. See, I'm okay. I'm on my YouTube app. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Good. So it is working on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Yesterday we had issues and I couldn't get my stream to come back up. But we're up and running pretty much everywhere now. But yeah, so I watched this documentary about the McDonald's Monopoly game back in the the late 90s, early 2000s. There was this big scandal. And I remember during the time briefly hearing about it, but I wasn't really focused on it like that. And holy shit, it was crazy. It was a really good documentary. So this guy, he stole the winning Monopoly pieces and was selling them to people so they would automatically win. And then he was taking cuts of their money. And then he would get all these other people to recruit. Other winners. And it was this big like pyramid scheme thing. It was really good. It was a good documentary. It was 6 parts. It came out the documentary came out in 2020, but I had just not heard about it. One of my coworkers had mentioned it to me, and I was like, let me check this shit out. Because that's all I really like to watch now. I like to watch documentaries. I'm not really big into watching movies now. I like real shit. And I had been on a weird kick on Netflix watching a lot of like serial killer shit. I watched this documentary recently, like last week, about Ted Bundy, the serial killer. And then before that, I watched the John Wayne Gacy one. Yeah, that's wild, right, Dina? He made, so the guy, they called him Uncle Jerry, the guy that was the kingpin of that whole scheme. He made like over $24 million. You know how much time he served in jail for that shit? Fucking 3 years. He served 3 years and he had to pay $12 million in restitution. He only pays $370 a month towards that $12 million. That's it. It's crazy, man. All right, let's hit this and get our health back here. Yeah, he only served 3 years in prison and he pays $370 a month towards $12 million in restitution. And a lot of the people that were involved in this pyramid scheme thing, they didn't really get, either they really served no time or they were on probation or house arrest and stuff like that. Yeah, 3 years. So to me, it's worth it. Because you know he's probably got some of that money buried away somewhere. He's probably got it buried under a tree somewhere, you know. I mean, he's pretty old now, I would imagine. He was in his 50s when that was going on in the early 2000s. But it was a really good documentary. The documentary is called McMillions. So if you ever want to look it up, it's on HBO Max. It might still be on there. I watched it on Kodi, but it was a really interesting documentary because they really dove into the lives of the people that won the money and how it kind of screwed them over because they would win. Like this one lady, she won $1 million, but with taxes and everything. Crazy documentary on the person that called the McDonald's pretending to be a police officer and had the manager take an employee and strip search. What? What's the name of that one? Oh, and strip search her, etc. That was crazy. Yeah, what's the name of that one? I'm always looking for good documentaries to watch. All right, so, okay, we're done with that. So we're going to do these polls because we got that coin. So we've got 7 here. Camp Champions loot, week 5. We're going to do 7 of these joints. Let's go. $200 for Showboat Alistair. We already have him, though. Ooh, bronze. Okay. Light it up. Ah, we got Sammy already. Silver? I was hoping that 6-star would light up. These pulls are usually good to me. All right, we got bronze again. D'Lo Brown. I like these pulls because, okay, we got 300 for Chain Gang Cena. We already got him, though. I like these pulls because I don't expect much, but if you do get something, it's always a nice, pleasant surprise. Tamatanga. Don't pick up the phone. Okay, it's on Netflix too. Even better. I'm gonna check that out. Thanks, Eagle. I'm gonna check that out. All right, last one. Okay. Nothing too great there. Hey, we got a milestone. All right. Ooh, we're almost to milestone 46. I mean, 47 rather, excuse me. We are moving along quite nicely. All right, let's get back to these toys here. But yeah, McMillions, that was a really good documentary. And I also watched it was like a mafia one, something with the Philadelphia, I think it's called Mob Wars or something like that. And it was about like the Philadelphia mob. It was really good. I liked it. I have a coworker that's really into like mafia stuff. He's Italian and he loves all that shit. So he like recommends all that stuff to me, but he didn't like it. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good documentary. It was about 3 episodes. Yeah, like 3 episodes. It was good. Because if you're not familiar with the situations and stuff like that happen with that, I find it very interesting, and I really enjoy stuff like that. So, and I had to get off that serial killer kick. I watched a couple of OJ documentaries on Netflix too, man. What a time that was. Okay, so we have to use Showboat Alistair here. What do I have him at? I think he's like 6-star bronze. Okay, my game is not loading. All right, there we go. Oh my God, he's only at 5-star, 5-star gold. We'll see how far we can get with this. He's not too bad, but he's definitely not. We're pretty good on show. We're very good on showboats right now. We have a new gen Sammy, the great Dudenator, and we have Drew. And we have Gunther as well. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to you can see Showboat Drew right there. So we're running triple yellow with him. 5-star gold. Looks like we're focusing mostly on yellow gem damage here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. All right, there we go. Just want to make sure everything is working there. Oh, that's weird. Why does it do that? I'm gonna have to figure. I think I'm double clicking on it or something. That's all right. Not a big deal. I just want to bring my chat back up there. But yeah, it looks like we're focusing on yellow move damage, yellow gem damage rather. We got Kofi to get the ball rolling here with 4. We got Tech Charlotte, yellow gems, 40% more damage. We have Stunning Steve on here. Any color gem damage is 30%. And then we've got Braun for yellow gem, 30%. I guess maybe we don't really have anybody else for yellow gem. Maybe that's why we have him on there. But let's run it like this. He also has the protect gems there. So let's run him. We've only got a legendary strap on him. And tier 5 medals. We pulled this strap. As you can see, it's actually for Alistair. We pulled this off of the old Tech Alistair, just so we had a strap on him. So let's see how he does. We should be able to do normal and hard, no problem with this. And he's level 2 hype. That must have been from the hype pulls, and we must have got lucky. Because I definitely wouldn't have wasted the showboat ones on him. Like I said, he's not bad, but he's not anything special here. So this makes protect gems. This increases your yellow gem damage. This is bonus damage for protect gems. Kind of sucks we don't have anything that makes gems. Eagle, thanks for the follow. I thought you were following already, man.
It's cooking.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
3 Eagles 2 has joined the people.
Oh, it does actually make gems. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that move actually makes gems. I didn't read it properly. All right, so we're not going to even need to put down the protect gems right now, you know? The thing I like also about this streamer bot chat, and maybe I'll just have the window popped out here, is that it shows all the events too. So it shows that you followed Eagle, but I can still see all the chat and everything, and I don't have to click around and all that. It shows everything. So I actually kind of like this. And it's not like it's taking like big resources or anything like that to run it. We're literally only on our OBS, we're only using, and I just moved it over here again. Crazy. We're only using 5% CPU to run this stream. We're streaming to 3 different places. Got a few dropped frames now, like only 31, but that's like super minor. But yeah, everything's running pretty good here. All right, so we can just use this move pretty much just to get through everything. It would be kind of awesome. I know I'm asking for a lot with this character, but yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube and Kick also at the same time, as well as Twitch, multi-streaming. That's what I was talking about earlier, Dina. I think I'm kind of on the fence. Yeah, I'm doing Kick now also. I'm also on Kick. No, don't really have any viewers over there, but I'm honestly thinking about finally breaking down and making a TikTok account just so I can stream over there as well and maybe get some discoverability over there. Oh, you were here when I said that? Yeah. But you know, I'm not a big fan of TikTok. But I mean, maybe if I can get some discoverability over there and, you know, and maybe try to build up the brand a little bit. It's good traction. That's what I've been hearing from a lot of people. So yeah, I might do that. I might finally break down and do that. And it would be easy to add it to the multi-stream. It's very easy to do. So it might be worth it to do it. Might do that with the new PC. It just takes a lot of CPU. Oh, your PC is much heavy duty than mine, so you shouldn't have any issues. And I can help you set up the multi-stream thing if you really want to. There's a plugin that you use through Stream Elements, and it's literally, once you get it set up, you just click one button and you can change all your stream titles and everything, and you do it all from one spot. You start your stream and everything is in OBS, you know? And it's pretty easy. It can be trolley over there, but it depends on the game. But you have to have a certain amount of followers to start streaming there I believe. Oh, that's the catch. That's the catch. Okay, I see. I mean, I always could just like make an account and then just slowly start, like I'll just start posting my old reels from Instagram and YouTube and start posting them on maybe like my Fortnite ones, because those seem to do the best, and start posting them over on TikTok and maybe gain some traction, gain some followers. I'll look into it though and try to get some details on how that works. Oh, trolling. Okay, trolley. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I see. And I'm an old guy too, so they probably would jump at the opportunity to mess around with somebody at my age. Yeah, I'll do some research and look into it. Like I said, Kick, I'm just doing it just to do it. I'm not really getting any viewership over there or anything like that. It's very hard to get discovered over there on Kick. But it's the same thing with Twitch, though. Twitch is very hard to get discovered on, too. That's why I feel like I feel like YouTube is the key. I'm not an expert on this stuff because I'm not making any money, really. But I feel like the key is making YouTube content and then promoting your live stream through your YouTube, and then have people come over from your YouTube or your other social medias in general, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and promote it there, and then have them come over and you know, and build like that. I don't see the harm in throwing vids on there from time to time as long as you have a routine, right? Probably worth a shot, man. But like I said, you know, and you and we discussed this, D-Net. I think I'm doing it more so just to kill time. Like sometimes I'm at home and I'm bored, man, you know, and there's not really much to do. I figured, you know what, why don't I just start streaming again? And I'm really only streaming the content that I plan on putting on YouTube, and that's it. I'm not gonna just stream just for the hell of it, like just to put on a game. Like I'm not gonna just play Fortnite, you know, just to play Fortnite, unless I get some dubs or whatever, you know, and then that's a different story, you know. That's why I haven't really played Street Fighter. But Street Fighter could be good content too. I could definitely just like, you know, post like my matches from my session, just post like the whole session. That, because I think it would be more engaging with people. The shorts are cool for like little quick funny stuff, or like if I hit milestones, but like the long form videos will be good, you know, so people can hear what I'm thinking during the match and stuff like that. It's so hard to build off of socials like Facebook and Insta. I think the way you're doing it, it's a great way. Same thing with Julius. You guys get the content from the videos, and then people come from that to the live stream. Yeah, like that's why like I make sure that I post that I go live on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, because sometimes people drop in. I got a follow yesterday, and I think that person might have came from Twitter, you know. Even if they don't stay, at least they come in real quick just to kind of check it out and see what's going on. And maybe it's not their cup of tea. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'm playing a game that they actually like. You know, I don't know. It's all hit or miss. You know, that's what happened initially before. So when I started streaming Champions, I didn't really have a lot of viewers. It was like it is now. And then, I don't know, people just started trickling in. I'd be like doing a feud or a showdown, and people started trickling in, and it just kind of worked out that way. All right, so now we're on hell mode. Let's see how far we can get in hell mode with him at this rank. We're at hype level 2 also. So I mean, that could help us too. That's gonna help us like with kicking out and whatnot. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this whole hell mode though with him at 5-star gold, but we'll see. Because at the most, I'll move him to 6-star bronze, and that's it. I'm not going any further than that. So we'll, what's the charge on the 7? You can make 2 areas to protect gems. So maybe if we do this right, so maybe if we do something like this and don't cascade. Oh, I guess that's gonna cascade no matter what. All right, so, okay, I get it now. So we might be able to do this. So now we can put, why did I do that? That was the wrong move. I meant to put down more protect gems. I messed up. Still beat him. But yeah, I feel like, even though I don't have like huge followings on Instagram and Facebook, I just feel like, you know, it still kind of gains me some, like, it gets people to at least pop in for a second, you know, like real life, people I know in real life, sometimes they'll just click on the link real quick and drop in, and they might not have an account, so they don't like chat and stuff like that. Zombie HBK sucks. I don't have him. I'm assuming we need him for something, and that sucks because I don't have him. All right, gotta head out, finishing some more work stuff. I'll be home around 6 if you're still on. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, I gotta, you know, gotta give your mom a ride at 6. So I probably won't be here, but it shouldn't take too long. And then I want to get some Street Fighter in because I want to try to make a last minute grind to appreciate that, Dina. I want to at least try to make one final push on my main account to get to 1700. I'm still pretty far off, but I have not been playing ranked. He's a tour CSS. Okay, so that must be the next tour then for me, Eagle. Oh, the protect gem placement is random. I just realized that. All right, let's hit this. Pretty good damage for 5-star gold. I feel like showboats are, so many showboats are protect gem based. I find that interesting. All the classes all kind of have their own little thing. Like I know it's like acros are like usually pretty multiply gem heavy. Strikers used to be a lot of them used to be power gem based, but not so much anymore. Is this the last match? I would assume, yeah, this is the last match. Well, let's see if we can do it. Let's bring some Shangos. I don't know if we have any yellows. We have a few. And I think we have a lot of purples. Wait, or maybe we don't have any at all. We got 2. I don't know if I want to waste them. I'm not going to go crazy with this. We'll see what happens. I should have bought yellow show a heart. So I can get those protect gems on the board right away and start trying to do some damage, because this is going to be difficult. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, and it's not going to take much for him to put us down being at 5-star gold because we don't have that health bonus. Well, let's see. That'll buy us a little bit of time. Oh, he hit the purple already. Let's put these down and let's hit our finisher here. And it overlapped him. That's the problem with random. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get this done. Yeah, he's going to hit way too hard. Maybe 6-star.
What up? Salmon, yes. Yeah, yo. And we dealing with that real life spit, yeah. And we dealing with that real life spit.
I'm sorry, the stream is not over. I said the magic word. I have voice control to change the scene. I might have to take that out. I might have to change it to something else. Yeah, let me change it real quick. Because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, I deleted that one. So that happened to me a lot yesterday. It switched the scene, and I'm like, what the hell? The stream's not over yet. Yeah. Oh man. What's it gonna cost us to move him to 6-star bronze? I'm not gonna go crazy with this, you know. Let's see. All right, this is okay. This is not too bad. I'll at least move him to 6-star bronze and then see if and give it another shot. And maybe what I can do is I can put Chain Gang Cena The special, I think it's the special edition one. I forget which one it is. I get them mixed up. And use the 10 million health and add another 10 million health on there. So we can kind of survive a little bit here. Oh, we didn't max the level out yet. I hate doing this on a non-talent up week, but I really want to get all the points I can. We'll see if this helps any. And then we're gonna have to pull some. We're gonna have to pull a coach off. We'll see what our options are. Let's level up these moves. Just the yellow ones. He's got a pretty nice reversal. I just peeped that. Holy shit. If the opponent uses a move to fill any of their moves. That's I mean, it's not going to help us against KO here. But that's a pretty nice reversal. We could take Austin off. I think we're gonna have to put it on all to get to Cena. We already have him on our zombie Sheamus, so he should be down here. This is gonna take forever. Okay, wait, hold on. All right, let's find them here. You don't need to level them up, just use armor 2 medals. All right, let me see. Let me see what I got. Let me see if I have a legendary strap I can pull from somebody that has armor medals on them. Maybe he can just borrow them. Oh yeah, my Gunther right here. Yeah, he's got a full set here. Or we could even use, oh, this one might be good too. On Grayson Waller here. Oh, those are tier 5 though. Yeah, let's use this. Let's borrow this real quick. Yep, there we go. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, I forgot I can't heal him from here. This is another glitch that's annoying too. Look at this. I gotta go to, I meant to go to manage, my bad. I didn't mean to go to replace. It actually was working, but you can't see it. It's a weird glitch. I actually want to bring some yellow show of hearts. We have a ton of these. So I want to try and put down 2 sets of just using the show of hearts. I want to put down 2 sets of tech gems so we can get that damage. I probably should take Braun off. Well, let's see how we do. And put somebody that does put a coach that does protect gem damage on there. Right, so let's hit this. And then we're gonna need a little bit of luck too, because they could just literally overlap them. I got a ton of these anyway, so it's not really a big deal. All right, put down another set. Go to the bottom, go to the bottom, go to the bottom. That was perfect. That was perfect. Got our finisher here. Yeah. Thank you, Eagle. That worked well. That worked well. And we had a little bit of luck there too. Good shit. Done. Done. Let me make sure I move that strap back to Gunther before I forget, because I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll move a strap and then I forget to put it back on the person that I had it on. Oh, my game is froze here. Jeez. This Gunther's not bad either. Not bad. Give me my strap back. There we go. All right, on to the zombies. Actually, you know what? I'm not really, because you were saying that it's zombie HBK. I might not even do that right now. I'm not really interested. Like I said, that's what I'm talking about. When I don't have the contest superstar, like, I'm just not interested. And I can just do that whenever. Oh, we got a armory loot milestone. There goes a, oh, never mind. It's for an acro there. Take a look at that. That looked like that might have been an affiliation. No? Sometimes that's, you know, I know the icon is small, but what was that? Oh, it's 100% gem damage. Another one. Let's put that one on our zombie Becky. At least so it's somewhere for now. Just got her. She's not leveled up either. She'll definitely be a project for the, you find armor 2 medals to be the great equalizer when facing a stronger opponent. Yeah, you are right. I'm gonna keep that in mind from now on. And another thing I used to do was that I didn't like, I don't know why my brain just doesn't catch this stuff. Instead of just moving a strap, an entire strap, and letting a superstar borrow it, I was always just trying to move the medals instead of just moving the whole strap. I think it's better to just sometimes just borrow the strap if it has everything you need on it, instead of just trying to move medals all the time. That's why I don't have any resources like that. All right, so this is all right, so that's zombie HBK, right? You said so. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's take a look at this showdown, and then I think that's gonna wrap up the champions portion, and then we'll have about an hour left. I think I want to do some Ninja Gaiden 4, maybe get some more content for that as well. All right, let's take a look at this showdown here. Well, 10 milestones for doing nothing. I love when they do that. Okay, we got 49 there for Zombie Penta. We're at 2646. So we're under the 400 mark now. That's great. Oh wait, I want to look at the I want to look at my armory loot currency. Am I close to 30k? 24, not bad. All right, what was the bonuses here for this? I cannot get a legendary PG era strap for my Drew McIntyre to save my life. Dang, we're almost to milestone 48. We're doing all right here. All right, let me see here. Zombie Alistair, Shobo Alistair, and Viscera. Well, I want to see if I can get this Shobo Alistair in here early and get this damage done. I can hot tag somebody in. In fact, I can use Viscera. I can hot tag Viscera in. I don't know if they really have any synergy. Let me set up my defense here. What's the bonuses this time around? What's defensive? Zombies. Okay. %75% starting move charge for multiply moves. Zombie Alistair specifically. +10 starting move charge for all moves. +200 move damage. Probably should just use him, right? Now, should I? I should probably put him. This is just for defense, though. So if I use a technician, we could put like Grande in there. Grande Americano. What is this, ministry? Maybe I'll just skip the zombies. Maybe I'll go, I'll put Viscera in the hot tag spot. And then I'll put Grande. Oh, I wrong spot, my fault. I want to put Viscera here. Flip this around. I mean, but Grande's hot tag also, so it doesn't really make a difference. We'll see how it goes. Matter of fact, I don't think my Grande is hype 2. So let me just throw him in here, and then, you know, I'll just flip him around. Oh, he is hype level 2. Never mind. He is. It should be decent. I'll just set him up just in case. I mean, we're going to use Viscera anyway, so. All right. Oh, Viscera is not hype level 2? Okay, so we did it right anyways. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see if we can slip our Showbo Alistair in here real quick. He's a Showbo, right? So he would be strong against strikers, right? We don't have any strikers here to go against. I mean, we're not trying to win necessarily against him. These are all tough opponents. I feel like our best bet might be to go against that Ozzy. Hey, Gavin, what's up? For defense, put Grande's red move at the bottom. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right, so he hits that first. Yep. Good call. Good call. Oh, wrong move. Wait, where did it go? Oh, my bad. There it is. Okay. AI plays exactly for bottom to top on Showdown defense. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate that tip. I kind of remember hearing about that before in the past, and I just kind of forgot about it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ram gems. Yep. Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Set. Oh, wow. What did it do? Shuffle it? Let's go after this final boss rock here. Again, I just want to just kind of hit my moves once with Showbo Alistair, and then hopefully we can survive. Matter of fact, yeah, we should be all right because we have Cena on him, and then I'll hot tag him out. Just trying to get the bonus points. Let's just type his name in here. I hate when it does that. Like you hit a sign and then it doesn't. There we go. He's hype level 2 also, which is crazy. I still don't know how I must have got like hype points off of the loot pulls or something like that, because that's insane that he's hype level 2. Oh wait, this is gonna be a problem because of his we're gonna get a debuff. Yeah, we're gonna get a debuff because his level's too low. Yeah, I see it right there. Well, let's do the zombie Alistair one then. That should be good enough. Save him for last if you really want to. Yeah, the CSSs are all bonus. That's true. You're right. Yeah, let me just kind of run through this. This is the first day too, so. All right, let's get Sammy in here. Let's make sure our promoters are right. Yeah, I'll worry about that on the last day. Get our promoters on here. I really don't like Viscera as a hot tag there, but I actually have been liking to use, let's see, Sammy's new gen, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who I use because Sammy's new gen. Usually when I use Striker J, Mr. Yeet Man there, I like to have that new Xavier Woods or Grande because they're modern or they're raw rather, and so you get the extra 1 MP, but we should be all right. All right, let's go. Yeah, and I think we're definitely gonna max out the solo MLC. We're at milestone 47 right now, and this is just the beginning of the week, so I don't need to really try to get all the bells and whistles necessarily, you know. Just trying to get shit done, you know. All right, drop these bad boys. Right. The only thing when I use that's interesting. I like that they did that now too. That's a nice little quality of life thing. So when you have rewards to claim, instead of just going to the next match, you can claim the rewards. I like that. Okay, nice. Okay. All right, who we got here? I think the CM Punk will probably be our best bet to go after. Yeah, his bleed is crazy. And I just recently got that Striker Goldberg, which really he added an additional like 14 million on that bleed because I didn't have him for a while. I mean, and Samu is still really good, but his bleed is crazy. So I think we're gonna go after this CM Punk here. He's a tech, right? Yeah, so we're gonna switch to Kamala here. I love this Kamala. Ever since I got that plate for him, and he's hype level 2 also. So I'll just kind of show real quick. So Kamala here, all move damage. And if you're a tech, he's gonna stun you when you hit your finisher. These moves are ready turn 1. You know, and just your oh, I didn't mean to do that. All blue move damage. Pat Patterson, 100%. Blue finisher with Ezekiel. Hall of Fame Honky Tonk Man is another 40%. We got to change that promoter. That's from the feud there. And then 100%, we don't have I wonder if we have a move damage strap for him. I haven't even checked in a while. Nope. Nothing right now. That's all right, though. We have a gem damage strap on there, but we've got we don't even have tier 6 takedowns on there. And then we've got the gruesome guys basic plate. Whenever you activate a blue move, which is all we have, you get an extra 100% blue move damage for each one that you activate. Oh yeah, he hits very, very hard. He's one of my favorite characters to play with right now in this game. All right, let's go. I'm glad to see my brothers getting some love in this game. Viscera is a very good powerhouse. Kamala is a very good trickster, and there's others too that have really been stepping up. Yep. So we hit this one. It increases purple MP, which you don't need, but we're doing that strictly for the damage, and he's got a reversal on that too. What's the reversal again? Leech gems, if somebody makes leech gems. And then we hit this. And like I said, if you use him against a technician, he's going to stun you for 1 turn. So you get your turn back. And you're dead. I should have showed how much he's hitting for on the finisher after you hit the other blue moves. If I have to use him again, I'll show if I remember. We're getting some nice shards for a zombie penta here. We're getting close to 2,700. I don't think we're gonna get him before the MLC ends, but I mean, we'll see. The 3,000 shard recruit is always hit or miss for me. All right, what do we got here? We got a zombie black. We could probably knock him out with Jay before I know he's got the buff, you know, for his move damage and everything, so he's gonna hit super hard, but what's his health at? I'm pretty sure we can knock him out with Jay. Oh yeah. So what we'll do here, just to make sure that Jay's ready, turn 1, because sometimes I'm not really sure if he is or not. We'll put Grande in as his here's Jay. Let's get him set up. I've been moving black gem damage coaches and trainers around a lot now because a lot of my favorite characters. Yeah, I think I might have some already. I'm actually waiting to get a move damage strap for him before I switch up to the takedown 3s. I mean, I could do it now. I think I might actually have a whole set ready to go for him. I'll take a look at that, but right now he's doing more than enough. But like I was saying, I'm moving my black gem damage trainers around a lot. McDonough at 40%. Kamala is a black gem damage trainer and reinforced gem, but 40% on the black gem damage as well. Let's get our promoter on here. Where did I get Kamala from? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pulled him. Yeah, I think I did. I think I was in a financially good position, Gavin. And I think I did like a mega pull, like $100 pull. And I think that's where I got Kamala from. And I didn't know how good he was at the time. Yeah, he's doing all right. All right, so we'll switch out Viscera here. No, I wish I had his gear, Gavin. I do not yet. Because with his gear, he has like a different move set, right? Or is it like if you have like the yeet plate or something, right? You can use a different move set for him. I'm just going with the black gem damage stuff right now. All right, let's switch out. Put Grande in here. We can get that raw bonus. Also hype level 2. Let's get our promoter on there. All right, let's go. This should be an easy one. Wait, does having a zombie reduce MP? Oh, I don't remember. Oh boy. I don't remember. I just thought about that as I hit fucking battle. Okay, good. We're okay. Woo! I was scared there for a second. My fucking AI on my phone said, I'm glad you're okay. I'm fine. Easy. Oh, only if they're linked with another zombie. Good. All right, then it's -2. Gotcha. Thank you. See, this is why I like to stream this while I'm doing this stuff, because I be forgetting all this shit. We're getting some really good shards for Zombie Penta off of this. Nice. All right, who do we got here? Wow, a hype level 3 Eric Rowan there. I think we'll avoid that for now. Let's take a look at this Cena. Let me see if he's got his reverse. His reversal's move damage, I think, right? So we should be able to take him down with Jay. I believe it's move damage. Let me double check. Yeah, it's move damage. Yeah, we got him. We can take him down. How much health does he have? Oh, he's only 6-star silver. Shit. I was like, I thought that was 246 million. It's 24 million. Yikes. All right, we're good. That Cena is no joke, though. I wish I had him. I don't know if you have him, Gavin, or anybody else that's here. That Trickster Cena is no joke. I know D-Net has him. I don't think D-Net's in here, so. What am I looking for here? Oh, there we go. DK Cena? Which one? Which one is that? Sorry, they have so many Cenas, man. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. They have so many superstars in WWE, and yet they keep taking the same superstars and just making them into different characters. Don't get to use him as much, but because the game is so RNG hype at the moment, yeah. But Cena was my go-to since I got him. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We're getting some nice armory loot coins, too. Oh, that's a good one. I'll remember that. I was like, who is he talking about? What Cena is that? All right, so we got Zombie Brett here. That's a showboat. Zombie Punk, I think I want to avoid him. Oh, these guys all have hype level 3. I don't have anybody. I mean, I do have hype level 3 superstars, but they suck. Let me see who I got. Let me see who I can probably put in the second slot here. I think I have Powerhouse Eric Rowan at hype level 3. I think he might be like the only one. That's like at that, so I don't get a debuff. Oh, did they just add this? Wait, they just hype level. I always saw, oh, look at this. When did they add that? Was that always there? Are any of these guys raw? Probably not, right? Truth, maybe? He is raw. That's nice. Hold on a second here. All right, so let's see who we got here. All right, well, we're not doing this one. That's he's got 2 hype level 3s there. Yeah, that's got to be new. I've never seen that, Gavin. I'm happy that they put that in there because that shit used to be annoying trying to see who you had where for hype. They must have snuck that in with the last update. All right, we've got Punk here. I really don't like this Julius Creed. He can be tough too though. Wait, is he 6-star silver? Am I seeing that right? Oh, wait, no, he's 6-star gold. He might be we could use Kamala. He might be our best bet to go against here. Yeah, that's new. Did they add anything else in here? No. Hype points. Because this shows you how many hype points you have to level people up. And then the hype level, that's a nice one. Thumbs up to Scopely for that one. Thumbs up to Scopely for that one. All right, talent. Yeah, we should be able to do this with Kamala. Yep. Tier 2. All right, yep. My promoters are not leveled up great for... Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Wait, no. We need... We just need anybody hype 3. Another to always check is if defense has their moves in the right order. Like I was telling you with your defense. Oh, right. Yeah. See, but a lot of the characters that these guys have, like, I don't know how Julius Creed runs. I have him, but I haven't leveled him up. So even if I did look at it, I wouldn't even know right to left when you look, right? Because they always put it in the wrong direct. That's the direction when it's horizontal. All right, so we can just put I need somebody else with a higher, because my acro promoter level for Showdown is super low. It's only like at 150%. So I want to put somebody that's got the full bonus. We can put Rowan in there. The old Rowan. Bludgeon Brothers. Hype level 3. Want to get that promoter on there. We're not going to use them, obviously, so. I think Kamala should be fine, though. Kamala, he's one when I put him in there, unless... The thing I mostly look for when I look at somebody's defense is what reversals they have. Like, see, yeah, this is what you were talking about here. See, like, I don't even know if this is what kind of moveset this is for him, so I wouldn't even know. But he doesn't have any reversals, so that's all I really care about. As long as he doesn't have any move damage reversals or any MP up reversals, which are godlike in this game, then I usually don't care. I'm usually pretty good. I still have the promoter on Kamala here. It's crazy you have to make sure everything is right before you do any matches now with Showdown. Yeah, I was just looking at it. Do you have, oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong moves. You're right. Wait, no, yeah, this is Julius, right? Yeah. So the first move he would do is increase his purple gem damage, and then he's going to put the traps down. Make 22 random gems into trap gems if broken by your opponent. Deal 300k damage. Yeah, okay. Reach purple gem damage for 2 turns. What does the sub do? Okay. I feel like he would, after he puts the traps down, is the AI gonna hit the sub? Because I feel like if it probably would hit the sub, right? I don't know how the AI is with putting subs down. Interesting. We should be fine though. Kamala's way too strong, I think. He'll play that wrong because traps need to be on the right and then buff. Oh, right. Yep. You're right. Yep. You're right. Yeah. Kamala is a beast, man. Wow, my blue stacks is really slowing down now. I apologize for that. Kind of crazy. All right. And then we can take a look at and see how hard his finisher's hitting after I hit the other 2 blue moves. Oh, it's really dragging now. That's crazy. 53 mil, yep. Just enough. And then he would have been stunned anyway, so. Nice. Damn, it's after 5. I did want to play Ninja Gaiden, but if I start playing Ninja Gaiden, I get addicted to that game, Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm gonna go way past my time, like I did last time I streamed it. Nice, not bad. Was that our last energy? I think that might have been the last one for now. We had 6. Either that, or if anything, we have 1 left. Yep, we got 1 left. Okay, let's do 1 more here. All right, what do we got here? We got the Tusos with a hype level. These are all hype level 3. I think I'm gonna do a refresh. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna be at right now. I don't have anybody really good at hype level 3. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to kind of look at this here. So the Tusos, they work off of pyro gems. And we would need an acro. I mean, we don't need an acro. I need somebody that would reverse. Let's take a look at the moves. Okay, so they've got it. Okay. So they're gonna. I've never seen this moveset before. I must be using the wrong moveset. Make 18 multiply gems into purple gems. Oh, they've got this backwards. Yeah, they've got this backwards. They have to have the pyro gem move first, and then the increased strength. So this would have had to been reversed. So they're gonna play this wrong. So we might be able to get out of the first turn. All right, who can we use to kill them fast? They're a showboat, so they've got a lot of health. You've got 10 hours for energy to refresh. Can always come back. Yeah, true. So they're not going to play this right. We just need somebody that's going to kill them pretty quickly. I could use Jacob. I could use Fatu, and I think Fatu would kill him. I think he would. Plus, he's an acro. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? There we go. Yeah. Oh, Kamala's not gonna be able to stun him because he's not a technician. That's why I was thinking about maybe using an acro. Maybe because my Fatu, he hits pretty hard. I think he could actually. He won't wipe him out, but I think he can definitely. But if he recycles, he can. I think he can definitely kill him. Turn 1, but I would need some luck on a cascade. I think we can do it. He's not raw, right? No. Who did we use before? Oh, wait, Jacob is SmackDown, right? Yeah, the stun is only for techs, unfortunately. I wish it was. If it was for anybody, then yeah, Kamala would, yeah, could do it. Let me see if I have anybody that's. Who do I have that's tier 3? Look at this hype level sort is coming in clutch. Sammy's SmackDown, right? No? They must have not updated it. Sammy's on SmackDown. I mean, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. Let me just use Sammy because I'll get the extra gem damage off of that anyways for the modern era, even though it's only like what 5%, but it's like 5%, right? Yeah. I'm actually interested to try. If I lose, I lose. I'm actually interested to try this. Only problem is, like I said, I don't have my acro promoter for Showdown is not is not fully maxed out. All right, take that off the two souls here. But my Fatu hits pretty hard, and I think he can do this. So we'll give it a shot. If I lose, I lose. I think it's to be fun for science just to try it out. If we can get him. Okay, so good. We got first turn. Oh, we actually have first turn because of the class advantage. Even better. Let's go. This could be some YouTube content here. And I've really liked using Fatu a lot lately. I really, at first, you know, when I got the new Xavier Woods, the acro one, I was using him a lot. But my Fatu hits pretty damn hard. He's got 150% gem damage trap. He's got Fury 3s across the board. All right, let's see. Oh, he's not ready turn one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, look at that. Could we have gotten any more lucky than that? That was crazy. It wouldn't have mattered. He's not even ready. His moves aren't even ready. The Tuso's there. All right. Let's see if we can get a nice little cascade here. Again, I apologize. I don't know why my blue stacks is running so slow like this. Probably because I'm streaming, but... Can we get lucky here? And refill the purples? Yes, we did. Okay, good. So we're going to hit this again. Wow, he's got some armor medals on. He's got to. You see how we really didn't do much damage there? This could be a problem, actually. Oh, it's not too bad. Let's see. I feel like he should be hitting harder than that. Yeah, he's got armor medals on. Let me see if I can take a look real quick. Of course, they're going to cascade. We should be fine, though. Because he's still not going to play this right anyways. Let's kick out. Yeah. Or that might just be off the hype. Oh, yep, it's the hype difference, right? Yeah, yep, good call. We should be fine, though. All right, let's run this back again. Boom. Bam. We didn't get lucky there, but that's all right. We'll still do some good damage. .42 there. Damn, he almost kicked out of that. That hype shit is no joke. Yo, he almost kicked out of that. We got it. Not bad. I've really been enjoying using Jacob a lot lately. He's really a lot of fun. All right. Yeah, I've been picking it up when I can, Gavin. Definitely. He's definitely my favorite acro to use right now. I like the new Xavier at first, and he's very good also, but Batu by a mile right now is my favorite to use as far as acros go. Okay. Oh, we got some nice solo contest points there. Will that get us to 48? That little bit? Yes, all right. Milestone 48. We're almost there. Nice. Oh, we got a legendary trickster strap there. Could that be the move damage strap we need for Kamala? Could it be? This would be such a good day. Let's go take a look at it. Ah, wait, it's in my inbox. All right, let's sell these. I don't care about these. Anything under 100%, I don't care. Sell. All right, so we got to claim them because we're out of spaces. How many did we get? All right, we got one there. Okay, we don't know what the bonus is, so we're going to have to reinforce that and see if we can get lucky. And I still can't get a ultimate PG era showboat strap for my Drew. Still waiting. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, these can get sold. These two right here. Again, anything under 100%, I don't really care. All right, let's see. Come on, move damage, please. Ah, gem damage, but it's 100%, but we'll keep it. I was hoping. All right. I think we're good on champions for now. Oh, we didn't do our speed tours yet. Let's do that real quick. Oh, this is a destroy the most. Never mind. I'll do it later. I don't feel like doing it. If it was just a who does the most damage one, yeah, I would do it. But I'll do it later. I'll do it at work or something. Oh, I do want to look because we were getting 25 evolve tokens for Zombie Sheamus for each match. I wonder if that was enough to put us over the top for him to be able to move him to 4-star bronze. Even though we already did his tour, but I believe you get nope, not yet. It's 200 away now. All right. All right, that's gonna do it for champions, man. What time is it? 5:30. Yeah, I'm close. Oh, I want to look at my armory loot coins again too. I want to see if how much closer I got to the 30K. Maybe I can do some armory loopholes. Oh, I need to do that prize wall too while I'm at it. I might as well just get the resources from it, the one from over the weekend. 27. Okay, we're not at 30 yet. Let's do these key pulls. Let's just do a little 55 here. Never expect anything from these really, but just to get them out of the way. Hey, we got 20 for the muscle man. We're still a long ways away though. Oh, I know what I need to check since we just got a bunch of shards for different characters here. I was short on shards for my my Michelle McCool. Because I wanted to take her to 6-star gold during the talent up and I couldn't. Because I needed focus showboat shards. Let me take a look at her real quick. So we had to leave her at we had to leave her at 6-star silver, unfortunately. See if we hit the threshold now. Still short. We're only 200 short now. We have 3,800 out of 4,000, so we can move her to gold. So close. So close. All right, I think that's everything for now. What is it, 5:30? You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. We got some decent content because I could play Street Fighter, but I don't know if I really feel like playing that on stream right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out today. I'm gonna track you down until you get that Santa Hogan to 17. I know, man, it's terrible. I've missed so many opportunities to level him up, man. Like it really pisses me off that I can't use him because half of the builds that you see like on YouTube from like Merrick's and everybody else, you need Santa Hogan at 31K and I'm nowhere near that. So like I have to like improvise all the time. Maybe one day. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for hanging out, man. It really means a lot. Trying to get this streaming thing going again, and I think I'll definitely be on tomorrow, probably around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on when I wake up. But yeah, all right, everybody, take it easy. Just wait, just need his star frags. Oh, I closed it. I just used a bunch of star frags for a showboat too the other day to fill somebody's stars, and I should have used it on him, but yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, Gavin. Thanks to everybody else that dropped in and checked out the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
What up? It's yes. Yeah, yo. And we dealing with that real life spit, yeah. And we dealing with that real life spit, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, listen. This goes out to all those who want the fame in the game show, and they ask, what a shame. What kind of image is that? Picture frame. The kids have to look up to that. I feel their pain. Niggas don't rhyme no more, they just rap. The message in their lyrics no more, it's just crap. Trying to make new dances and fashion fads, wearing jackets with zippers like Michael Jackson's bad. What's bad in some of these cats is dads. Instilling useless knowledge to me is sad, but I keep it strong like garbage. I'm just glad the proper role models in life is what I had, but they wasn't brought up right. I can't be mad. Parental units whooping my ass to do right. The shit hurt, but I never lost sight. Life is an endless battle, so I fight. Yeah, and you're dealing with that real life spit. MAS in the building with the real life spit. Come on, MAS with the real life spit. Yeah, MAS with the real life spit. Yeah.